They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cup.
Oh,
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shine. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my god. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man was
music.
walking like he's celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music. Fuck your pyro. Let's go. Rock this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
what the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Oh, demon time.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room. Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday night. Let's bring in my co-host, the Nefarious one.
Good evening.
Oh, man, I'm laughing at your shirt because I know what your shirt says. All these nuts, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought about getting that shirt. That shirt fucking funny.
I wore this to my doctor's appointment earlier today. Had three of the three receptionists dying their asses off. I'm like, so that's what I do.
Oh, yeah,
Doctor's appointments are crazy ass shirts.
I have worn a lot of wild shirts to doctor's appointments myself, so I understand. Oh, man, but we're going to talk about wrestling today. Man, the thoughts on SmackDown. I know the main event we're going to talk about. It's about fucking time. But
it is about time.
About fucking time.
It's a shame it took them, what was it, 3 years? Yeah.
It was like somebody said Roman's title reign. Like it was when Roman was champ it was a long time.
Mm-hmm. Took them 3 years to get those damn belts, and it's about time. And give them a run.
Nobody else is good enough for a run anyway.
Nope. Machine Guns experiment.
Done.
DIY.
Done.
Nope. They didn't get a reaction, and they were in Europe and got no reaction.
That's because Johnny Gargano is boring, man. Let's just fucking call it what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
Gargano is boring and Ciampa's boring because he's with Gargano. Shit.
Unfortunately, he's guilty by association.
And this, for them to be in Europe and don't get any reaction, that's pretty fucking bad.
Exactly. So, done. Pretty Deadly. Can't take them seriously.
I mean, I would like to see it. At least it's something different.
Well, go win the belts in Europe.
Well, no, don't let them win the belts, but I would like to see them at least in a feud that's serious.
Yes.
I get they're a comedy act, but I would like to see what they can do.
They're actually they can wrestle. They're good wrestlers.
I mean, you look at the tag team division, it lacks star power on SmackDown side. They just don't use the ones on Raw. Raw actually have the better tag teams, but they just don't use them. They actually have the better tag teams on Raw. If you talk about star power.
Hold on. Other than the Raiders, who else is there?
You know, you got the New Day, they there.
Who are doing nothing at the moment? Keep
They
going.
should be your tag team champions, but hey, nobody want
Keep
to hear
going.
that. You got American Made, you know,
Guess what? They ain't doing shit either.
either. I'm like, I mean, if you look at it, the Raw has some bangers. They just don't use them. Right? Like I don't think the Raw Raiders are the answer either.
Nope.
Yeah, you can put any mixed match, any version of the Judgment Day. I would like to see Carlito and Dom be a tag team.
You're losing your argument. Keep going.
No, I'm just saying, I would like to see any one of the Judgment Day. You can mix and match them any kind of way. Shit, they can Freebird rule it. Shit, they could go in there.
Hell for that, then as you just said, give New Day the belts in the back then.
Who did the belts? I'm just trying to think. Shit.
LWO? No. Hell no.
Well, it depends if you do Ray and Dragon Lee. Yeah, I'll look at that.
And for the love of God, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Keep Penta and Phoenix apart. Keep apart.
Well, for that tag team division, I would eventually have them come in together and then
but
and then split them apart.
Don't put them with a fucking LWO.
No, do not put them with the LWO.
For the love of God.
I think Penta is bigger than the LWO, so they're not going to put him. I think they're going to put him in a thing where Penta is going to get jumped, and that's when we're going to see Ray Phoenix. So,
and the trailer is out there. We all know he's coming.
But they might swerve us and put Ray Phoenix on SmackDown.
Good. I'm with it. Let's see what he can do in the mid card.
But I'm like, I would have, like I said, I would have them two together, and they could be my tag champs on Raw. I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad. It just seems like they just don't use the tag team division. Like we were saying when Trips first took over, he's doing so well for the tag division. Tag division is forgotten.
No. But once again, they don't have the star tag team. They don't.
They would, just don't push them. Like they got some nice tag teams, just don't push them.
At least SmackDown, they're doing a better job than Raw.
Yeah. But Raw is focusing on all this theatric shit. I'm just saying that's what Raw's main focus is. Once again, when we get to Raw. Once again, I don't understand why SmackDown feud is on Raw, but hey.
I don't get it either.
I'm like, it's a SmackDown feud. Once again, like I said last week, Cody is the fucking SmackDown champion. I don't care about undisputed WWE. That belt belongs to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck is he on Raw? That makes no sense.
Why is CM Punk and Seth Rollins coming to SmackDown on Friday? Why?
I guess for Reigns, I guess.
But I think, isn't Reigns really a Raw guy now?
Yeah, but he's technically SmackDown until they do the draft.
I'm just saying, if I'm USA, I'd be a little pissed off. Why the fuck is my champion, who's supposed to be the champion of my brand, on Raw? I don't get it. Why can't we have these confrontations on SmackDown?
On SmackDown, right.
Shit, you don't think that USA would appreciate a nice little rating, especially what's going on for the next few Fridays and few weekends with the tournament going on?
Hell yeah.
Just saying.
But and with SmackDown though, I was I was happy for the first Smack. That was the first SmackDown. I was like, okay, I can fuck with it today.
Mm-hmm. Well, SmackDown was decent.
We need to have more SmackDown than Raw in Europe. Felt like a pay-per-view. I mean, you know, even though Solo almost dropped the F-bomb, that shit was funny.
Good thing it wasn't live.
It was a But it's about time to see what Jimmy Uso can do.
Absolutely.
Can't be no worse than Jay. We're gonna get to Jay in a minute, but he
God.
can't be no worse than fucking Jay. It tells me. I think
All I'm going to say about Jay is that we've been saying this shit all along. Not the best wrestler, not exactly the best talker, but he's right now, he's one of the most popular.
got swag.
And that's why he's winning night one mid-card.
Yeah, he got swag. That's why I look at it. He got swag. And people are mad that he's not a great wrestler. And I'm like, we knew this.
Exactly. Why be mad? Why be mad?
This feud is gonna be bad and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, we knew this, but here it is. Yeet is the reason why he's won the Royal Rumble. Yeet is the reason why he's gonna win the title.
Yes, it is.
Shit, it's on y'all. Y'all should have cheered Yeet.
And when he wins that Saturday night, or the intelligent wrestling fans gonna be mad, I won't be.
But this way, he's gonna finish the story. He's gonna win the title that his dad never won.
Exactly. He'll hold it for a few months. He'll hold it for a few months and then lose it back to Gunther. I don't see a problem.
People see what I did there. He finishing the story because his daddy never won that WWE title. He finishing the story part 2 with Jay.
Yes, Rikishi never won the title.
Nope. Oh
There
man,
you go.
shout out to Mike Cobb, man. Thank you for liking it. I just saw your live, man, when I was setting up. I'll try to get back to it, but shout out to No Limit Pro and Mike Cobb, man. That's family there.
By the way, Mike, I know you liked my comment about what the hell is in Idaho? Fucking potatoes, bro.
nothing's in
And Des Moines.
nothing's in Idaho but
Des Moines and potatoes.
Farmland, potatoes.
There you go.
A lot of fucking farmland in Idaho. Guess wheat. Grains and shit. Yeah, that's what's in Idaho. But yeah, man. Thank you, Mike, for liking it, man. Y'all, when No Limit Pro has a event, we all know it's gonna be a
banger.
As Mike says, it's gonna always be a banger. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for No Limit Pro and all their events. And when they drop another event, we're gonna drop it on there. So shout out to No Limit Pro. Please go follow them on all of their social media platforms. Tell them we sent you. Who knows? Mike gives you a discount. Who knows?
Right.
Hey, I'm trying to get the viewers there, man. Hey. This is my words, not No Limit Pros. This is my word. But yeah, back to the SmackDown. This Jimmy and LA Knight, and I guess Jay. I mean, I guess you could say Solo and Jacob making a four-way title for the U.S. title. Four-way dance for the U.S. title.
Where fucking Solo will screw up Jacob and Jimmy will win the championship.
Yep. Penny, I would have him Penny Jacob. I would have Solo screw Jacob.
Ooh.
I would have Solo like make a mistake. So Jacob still looks strong. Like Solo makes a mistake and it hurts Jacob, and then fucking like LA Knight takes out Solo. While he's taking him out, Jimmy gets in there for the pin and get the belt.
Okay.
Now you can go different ways with that, but
I think Jacob could take the pin and he won't get hurt by it. He is so over right now. Know what I mean?
I think yada I mean.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. If they probably was like, damn, if only we would have signed Jacob sooner, he would be in the J spot. I guarantee it. He would be in the J spot. If he didn't want to Rumble, then it signed him 3 or 4 months earlier. He would have been in the fucking J spot because that's how overdue it is.
Yeah,
and
it's like now that when he comes to the ring, I will stop what I'm doing. Like I'm checking that out. I want to see what this man does next.
All gas, no brakes, man. He just using all of the Bay Area slang, man. But it's just the thing. He is a star that I would build, for probably to take the belt off Cody. But if you don't let Cena do it, that's the one I'll take the belt off Cody. I would build him into that.
You realize that I think we both know Cena's winning that Mania Sunday.
And he might lose that backlash in St. Louis to the Viper. That's the thing.
I wouldn't be opposed to that either. Give Randy 15.
Mm-hmm. So we know Randy Orton is somehow being in the world title picture at Backlash.
Yes.
In his hometown.
Exactly.
Kind of mad that they didn't do it at another another place, like how it was France, then it was Puerto Rico. It was Puerto Rico, then France.
Mm-hmm. Or Clash of the Castle. Something like that.
I mean, Backlash being abroad, it's better to me.
Oh, fuck. Oh, hell yeah.
So we'll see how the St. Louis crowd do.
Good luck.
If not, get rid of American Backlash. I'm sorry. I mean, except Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is the only American territory that needs to hold Backlash.
Yes.
I thought it was going to go London. We're going to do Backlash London. Thought I was going to do all these different places. Mm-hmm. They're saying St. Louis is the place. We'll see. St. Louis, you got big shoes to fill because the last 2 Backlash been great.
Yes.
Yes, drop gold because eventually he's going to drop the damn gold because this is a start. I'm sorry. This is a mediocre run. It is. Let's all be honest. Cody Rhodes.
Okay, hold on.
Had a mediocre run. It's a C run.
Okay, hold on. No.
It's a C.
He had bangers against AJ Styles.
That's not feuds.
Zip it.
There ain't no fucking zip
it.
It's no.
Why are we talking?
Fuck that. No.
Why are we talking?
We not about to do matches, bro. Like matches. That shit. We talking about when Roman Reigns had a fucking. When Roman Reigns had his fucking run.
You are comparing Cody Rhodes with a legendary title run like Roman Reigns? Come on.
Saying he had feuds. That's the only champion we had. When Brock Lesnar had it, he had feuds. He didn't have any feuds. He had 0 feuds that gave a damn except KO, baby. It's a C run, bro.
He had a 3-month run with AJ Styles.
And that was not memorable. It's not memorable. You had matches. You can have matches. If that's the case, we shouldn't tear down AEW for what they do. That's all Cody run was the fucking AEW run.
An hour or so.
That's it. All Cody shit is an AEW run. That, like, bro, it's like matches. He got matches here and there. But besides the bloodline, what the fuck has Cody done? It's a C.
How the hell are you going to compare Cody to the bloodline?
I
That's
was talking
not
about
fair.
besides the bloodline, which Cody's been half his run been dealing with, is the fucking bloodline. He just got out of it. Besides the bloodline, what the fuck Cody done? It's a
Okay.
C. It's a C.
What's the difference
It's a
between
C.
Cody?
I didn't say it's an F. It's a C. It's
Okay.
weird.
What's the difference between Cody and, as much as I hate to say this, Gunther? What's the difference?
They both mid. The
Okay.
runs are mid.
Okay.
That's
I'm with
all I
that
can tell you.
statement. I'm with that.
The runs are mid. I'm not saying they didn't put on banger matches, they did, but the runs are mid. Like it's
Okay.
in the middle. It's like it can go. Okay, I got excited for KO, then it went nowhere. And then I got excited for AJ Styles. It went nowhere.
You tell me,
Even though they had bangers,
you're telling me Cody and Kevin Owens went nowhere?
It went nowhere after the
How the fuck you gonna say that when they fucking had a bang of a fucking
they had a bang of a match,
fight?
but then what? KO just said, you know what? I got decapitated. Fuck you, Cody. I'm just gonna go at Sami Zayn now. It's like it didn't have like okay, it was a fire. It was. I'm not gonna lie, it was fire. It was a fire match. But I'm like,
it was a good feud.
It didn't do anything for Cody. It didn't make me look at Cody different. It didn't. It didn't. It made me say shit. It was a fire match, and then he went back to being mid. He went back to being mid. That's what he did.
Whose fault is that?
That's either Trips. That's either Cody for not coming across as being a good. I mean, I'm just like this. It's just mid.
I got no problem with that. But to say that Cody versus KO wasn't,
I didn't say that. It didn't do nothing for Cody. What I'm saying is it didn't do shit for Cody. It didn't make him. He didn't have a killer instinct. He ain't come back get the killer instinct because what happened? The Elimination Chamber, he got his ass whooped. He always get his ass whooped. Always.
All champions get their asses whipped.
No. Did Roman Reigns get his ass whipped? Did Roman Reigns get his ass whipped? You said all champions, so now you bringing all champions in. You bring the last champion that was in there. Did he get his ass whooped? No. That's why his run was legendary. He didn't get his ass whooped that much. Cody destroys KO. I'm like, okay, maybe he turned the corner and found a killer instinct. He gets his ass whooped by two fucking boomers. Come on, man. And a rapper.
Okay.
Like, come on, man.
Now, let's be fair about this.
Be real, man.
Hold on. When Roman first became champion, he was beating everybody with no help, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just take the second half of that run. Basically, he couldn't do shit without the Usos or the Bloodline.
And that part of his run sucked. But let's take the first part of his run when he was by himself. He was just destroying cats.
Yes.
But I'm like this. Maybe if after the KO thing, they showed that he could be sadistic. I said, cool. Well, maybe they'll make Cody have an edge. Nope. He went back to kissing babies. He went back to getting his brains beat in. He just went back to it. So it's like, so far, it's mid. It's like shit. Every time I get hope, it's like, okay, maybe Cody Rhodes have an edge to him. He goes back to kissing babies. He goes back to being trustworthy.
The corporate guy.
Yeah, he goes back to being trustworthy. This dude got to be the most. He had to be the most trustworthy champion we have ever seen. He trusts everybody. He trusts everybody. And he keep getting turned on every time. That's what his runs is. He's the champion with the most people turning on him. Everybody turning on him. But I'm like, it's mid to my point. It's just like, it's mid. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's not bad. It's not good either.
I don't disagree with you on the mid part. Not at all.
He's a middle of the road champion. And I think it's because it's booking. I'm like, you could make him a little stronger, man. You could make him have an edge. He can still be a nice
Well,
guy.
unfortunately, he nearly killed fucking KO. But as you just said, he went back to
cutting shit. If I kill someone, if I almost kill someone, anybody who look at me wrong, I'm killing. Like, let's go to Raw. This dude gave you a black eye. You sit there and give him a speech. Nah, I was coming there. I'm not coming there in no suit. I'm coming in that bitch with a fucking with that sweatsuit he have. I'm not even bringing the belt. I'm running down the ring with a chair and beating the shit out of John Cena in front of everybody.
Yeah, but you know he had to say why he did what he did. Why, John? Why? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm like this. That's would have made me respect Cody Rhodes as a champion. But I'm like, you know what? In real life, somebody jumped me. They jumped me, and I see you. I see you. But I'm gonna go out there and have a conversation talking about I want the real John Cena. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, somebody jump you and you see them and they out there by themselves.
Shit.
You gonna sit there and have a conversation with somebody who jumped you?
Now, people, let me put it like this: if someone beat the shit out of you, and you're out with your significant other, and you see the motherfucker who jumped you, you just gonna say, "Hi, how you doing?" No, you're gonna fucking take him out by his fucking nuts, cut his fucking legs off, and call it a fucking day.
No, I'm just saying, like, realistically, if somebody jumped me and I saw them out there, I'm telling my wife, man, look, warm up the car. I'm about to beat somebody's ass. That's what the hell happened. He should have went out there.
I got this for a second.
Yeah, he should have went out there and act like if you want to be the nice guy, he should have went out there and kicked John Cena right in the nuts like John Cena kicked him. And then beat the shit out of John Cena in front of everybody in Brussels. That's what he should have did. And then that would have been like, okay, his character turned. His character learned. His character adapted. But no, Cody Rhodes is the most naive champion I have ever seen in my life. No, like, he's naive. like, dude, it's like you sticking your hand in a barrel of snakes. And then I hope the snake don't bite me.
Yeah.
And then when you get bit, you act surprised.
Yep.
No, Cody Rhodes' run has been fucking big because of character development, not the matches. See, he had some mega matches, but character development. He the same cookie cutter motherfucker. Thank you. Thank everybody. Oh, man. I done went to my friends I had, man. Where the fuck were y'all when I was getting jumped?
Exactly.
Randy Orton, what was you doing? We still cool. What you doing? I'm getting jumped. You just let me get jumped? What's going on? He's still friends with people who watched him get jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. If y'all was in the building, let me get jumped, bro, man, I'm beating everybody's ass. I'm like, y'all let me get jumped, and you're gonna tell me, hey, it's okay.
And as we talked about once, if I saw my brother getting his ass kicked, I'm jumping in no matter what, and we get our ass kicked, so be it. But no, I had my brother go out like that.
Yeah, Gunther run is a C-. I got Gunther at a C-.
And I love Gunther, y'all. You know that.
Yeah, but this run is a C-. His run is worse than Cody's. He's below mid.
Oh, no, don't say that. No.
His run, not him. His run is below mid. It's horrible. It's because I don't know. They're so worried about the big stories. They're not developing the champions. It's like, we're going for cinema, as they said. It's cinema.
Oh, fuck cinema.
They forgetting about their champions. That's why people looking at this J feud like, let's just get this shit over with. That's why people saying, I hope Cena wins 17. Give me something new.
It's happening Sunday night.
That's what I'm trying to. You see, Cody's mama with the strap promos. The field promo with Roman and go fuck yourself, bruh. And you can't really, if it's promos, that means it's mid. And it's not even like
Cody can cut good promos.
I know. I'm just saying it's not even like they were like mind blowing promos. It was just okay. Cody had enough of getting beat, so he's mad now. Go fuck yourself. Which was dumb in itself because it would have made sense for Cody to sell out. But I'm just saying because he's getting beat half the year, and I'd have looked at The Rock. You know what? Fuck this. I'm tired of getting my ass whooped. I'd have said it. Rock.
Yes, Cody, you should have sold your soul there, pal.
Should have just gave your soul to The Rock, bro. It's okay. Now
it would have made more sense too.
Yes, it would have. And then Cena could be Super Cena one more time. Shit. But hey, we know it might still have time to flip it. Roman was eating people lunch money in the first part of that run.
Yes. Yes, he was.
But the thing is, we didn't never look at Roman as weak.
No.
It was like, damn, this motherfucker's psychotic. We were saying all kind of shit. He tortured his own cousin. He tortured him.
He tortured Kevin Owens. He had an infomercial during a fucking match.
Yes, he tortured people. He ran over somebody with a golf cart, KO. He literally tortured people. That's the champion you following. Now we went from somebody who was fucking Vlad the Impaler to fucking Teletubby champion. That's what the fuck we got. Hey, I was happy to be here. Hey,
exactly.
Thank you, universe. It's great. No, it's not great. It's not great. Cody, we cheering for you. But you make me look like, man, you have no street smarts. You were born in Atlanta. You got to have some kind of street smarts.
You're the son of the American dream. Come on. You're the brother of Goldust.
You can look at your
nose a thing or two?
You should look at your dad when he used to get his ass whooped by the Horseman. Like you need
exactly.
Study tape. Don't do what your dad did.
At least his daddy was smart. He always had Magnum, Nikita behind him. He always had backup. The Road Warriors for a short time before they turned on him.
Yeah.
But he had
it's just
backup.
a family trait that they get turned on. You got to turn on the rules. Everybody turns on the rules. But I'm just saying, maybe people need to do this. They need to. He needs to get a posse, man. Like
he does.
It doesn't make sense. Like if I'm going against The Rock, and I know The Rock got more people in his pocket. I'm gonna go it alone. For what? Why?
And until it happens, I don't want to hear Austin yet. I don't want to hear it until it happens.
We don't need a rinse and repeat from last year. I was hoping they'd do something different.
Oh, but
I know it would blow the roof off, but it's basically a rinse and repeat from last year. We're gonna have a nostalgia moment.
That would suck.
It's a rinse and repeat. Like, stop bringing back these old stars. I know we love the Undertaker and Austin, but they had their day. Start developing stories with the people that's there day in and day out.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be great.
We've always been an advocate of that. So
I'm like, golly, man. I'm like, you got fucking. I mean, you got jumped by Travis Scott, John Cena, and The Rock.
Y'all should be having cameras following Travis Scott around and jumping him.
Yes, man. If I'm Cody Rhodes, Travis Scott doing the fucking concert, I'm jumping on stage beating his ass.
Exactly. Crossroads on the fucking stage, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, man, anywhere he go. The promo was 26 minutes of waste. Cody,
I
took the best shot. Really? You honestly think a 16-time champ assaulting you for less than 5 minutes was his best he can throw? Look at Eric
that 26 minutes was quite good.
Yes,
especially for that punk kid.
Fuck that kid.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, but I'm like, I feel what Eric's saying. That shit That shit was weak. Like, I got why Cena did the why. I'm not talking about Cena part. Nah, Cena part was great. When Cody came in there, I want to face the real John. Fuck that, man. Put John Cena in his mouth.
I don't want to face this bitch. That's pretty much what he said.
You're the bitch. You got jumped. You the bitch. You
Exactly.
got beat up. You're the bitch. Cody, you the bitch.
Punk ass got jumped. Should have seen it coming.
You had the black eye. How many times must The Rock jump him to know, do not trust The Rock? If I'm going to make a decision like that, I'm going to have backup in the ring with me.
Like, we don't want to hear that you guys are friends. We don't want to hear that shit. We know he was going to jump you again and again.
And I'm like this. I'm like, I've been asking, man, why Cena still in the ring? I'm like, why are you still here? I kept asking.
That's the first thing I thought of. Why is that, Mrs. B? Why is that man still in the ring?
Get this man out the
because
ring,
he's going to turn. That's why.
I'm like, get this fucking man out the ring. I done got out the ring. Fuck it. When I told him go fuck yourself, I got out the fucking ring.
Mm-hmm. That's it. I made my point. I'm out.
Oh, I would have never got in the ring. Once I got the ring, The Rock would have came out and got out the ring and told Rock, man, go fuck yourself and walk to the back.
That's it. Right, Rock.
I got out of there. No, Cody wants to stand there, be honorable and shit. How many suits must get beaten off you? Like, every time he wear that suit, he get his ass whooped. Every time. In altercation with that suit, he get his ass whooped. Stop wearing the suit. This is not Selma in the 1960s where you got to wear a suit everywhere. Bruh. Come on, man. But like I say, Gunther's run has been way worse than Cody's, and I'm shitting on Cody's. Gunther has no memorable shits. None. Zero. None. And it's not Gunther's fault.
No.
They had one point when he wanted to turn him a face, and then that didn't work, and they turned it back heel, and then
he's not
Damian Priest, and then Finn Balor, and then it's like nobody really to write home about. Like, yeah, I would have had Gunther feuding with Seth Rollins or somebody like that, or CM Punk or somebody. Yeah, get his man some kind of joke in his fucking in his title run. But I'll be happy for the Gunther one to be over so he can start another one. Maybe a Reign of Terror one. I mean, this shit is bad. It's bad. Like, it's all-time level bad. And I think I would say that about Gunther. Cody does need a posse. We could get Mello a bump.
Man.
We could get Theory legit.
Oh, God.
I mean something.
And I agree, yeah.
Gunther could just get that strap back to Priest, but he can't. Priest is on SmackDown. Priest is on SmackDown. And he's in a feud. I didn't think this feud would be a blood feud, but fucking Drew McIntyre and fucking Damian Priest look like it's going to be a blood feud.
Sign me up.
And that has more smoke than the championship matches. This is crazy. I thought he paralyzed Priest. Shit.
I can't wait for those two to go out of that Mania.
Yeah. He basically told him on site, is it? And stepped on the man's head.
He sure did. He sure did.
So I'm like this, man. It's the feuds that's not championship matches are getting built. They're getting built. And I'm more excited for those than the championship matches. And that's the first time I can say that at WrestleMania in a long time that I'm excited for anything other than championship matches. They building real mid-card feuds and upper mid-card feuds.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they building them right. Now it's time to build the main event feuds. Damn.
By the way, who's Braun Breaker going to face?
Shit.
Your guess is as good as mine. Okay.
He gotta fight somebody. Shit. Oh, Penta. He gonna finish Penta.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be Penta.
yes, for the Continental Championship.
I think he was out of breath. He was trying to say Intercontinental, and he came out Continental.
I'll tell you,
I don't want Penta speaking. I'm one of those. I like it better the silent one, and then you have somebody be a manager. He's one that needs a manager, just not because he can't talk. It's just that it's better that his character been silent for so long. Like he's been silent, and now he's talking. It's like, okay.
Hey, give me Braun versus Penta. I'm with that.
And I don't care who wins. In that one, I don't care who wins. Like, I wouldn't be mad either way.
No.
But I understand if they don't give it to Penta because it's too soon and Braun needs to. He needs to win badly.
Braun needs to get away from the IC title. He needs to be moved up. He needs to be moved up the card.
And if you want to give it to Penta, I'm not mad.
No.
Like, why are you mad? So if I do it like that, I'm cool with that. And make the IC title great again. Make the US title great again. It's time. Like,
see, I'm confident that the US title will be great again.
Well, at least they're doing that. Make the world title great again. And the undisputed world heavyweight champion great again. The shit ain't great. It's mid. It's in the middle. Everything else, I'm more excited for everything else than the two championship matches. I'm like excited for Jade versus Naomi. I'm excited for that. They're going social media with it. They making it. They breaking. They're keeping kayfabe alive. They're going all through the social media with it. They're making the scene personal. I like it. And I think more people need to start doing that. Using their social media handles since people want to try to crack the code. No, I really hate this bitch in real life.
Exactly.
And you're going to have to start playing your angles.
Come on, B. I did it for you, B. Shut up.
I'm just like this, just play it through social media since people want to read tea leaves and shit and try to break stories. Just put that way. It's crazy that all the championship matches feel forced. Not mine, he does. I know, especially the J one. That we know they forcing the fuck out of that. They're gonna milk that.
Yeah,
that's LA Knight this one. When they thought they can wait for LA Knight and then the shit started to fade. Nope, they about to ride that rocket to the moon.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bianca, Jade, and Naomi. That just looked it is forced. You can just tell by the way they talking. They didn't know. I don't believe them for a second.
And I just think, speaking of that, we can go to Raw. Man, Rhea just say, fuck it. I guess that's what we doing now. We just signing contracts. Fuck it.
Now, before we go any further on that, we were saying we've been saying it's gonna be a triple threat for weeks. Now that being said, that's how you do it. You couldn't say, let's just say Rhea versus Bianca winner. If Rhea wins, she's in the match. You had to do that. That was weak.
I guess they're making Rhea the heel in this.
Good.
I'm like, well, I would have made, or we thinking Rhea's the heel, and that unleashes Bianca.
That part.
Because she wrote today, she's slowly crashing out, which means she's slowly getting to her breaking point. So if you do it if you do it that way, if you can make Bianca turn to the dark side, it'll be great. And if you just turning Rhea just because you got three faces in the match, then you make Rhea bring Bianca to the breaking point, and then we find out she attacked Jade, got Jade attacked.
Which would be stupid because you've been saying it's been Naomi all this time, and
Now she's the
now you gonna come
mastermind.
back and say it was Bianca all along? Nah.
No, it's not. No, I'm talking about she's the mastermind. I told Naomi to do it. So, I told her to do it because I got tired of carrying you as dead weight.
Okay.
I needed to be back where I needed to be. But you only do that if you're going to crown Bianca the champion. Don't do it if she's going to lose. If you put that on real EO, it doesn't work. Bianca must be champion
Keep it
for
on
that
EO.
story to work.
Keep it on EO.
Like, if you want that character off to develop, Bianca must be champion. It's like that's the only way I can see it working.
So you're gonna make them Raw wrestlers now?
You're gonna have to.
Just saying.
I mean, I'm just saying. It's the only thing I can see is it like if you want to make her get to the dark side, she has to be a champion. She has to achieve all her goals, and then she could be her cocky self. But if she lose, it might take a little longer to do it. She must be champion though for it to happen though. For her to flip that switch, she got to become champion. But it's either keep it on EO or put it on Bianca. Rhea doesn't need to touch it. It's the only two ways you can go with it. Either you're gonna give it to Bianca or you're gonna keep it on EO. Fine. Let's hope EO can make a memorable run this time because she had a mid run the last time.
She had, her run on SmackDown was mid at best. So
that's gonna be it. Will she be the female Shinsuke? We gave it to you. We gave you a belt. I said that in Japanese, but will she be it? Well, can you turn it up this time to make people give a damn? The people care when you chase.
She has the ability to do it.
Yes. People care about Io when she chases. But when she gets the belt, people stop giving her that.
And that in that aspect, she is the opposite of Asuka.
Yes. Yes.
Because when Asuka was champ, I gave a damn.
Yeah, it was an impact. She was an impactful champion. It's just like, yay, Io, you got it. Okay.
It was bullshit. She had to lose to Charlotte. Oh,
that was bullshit. That was bullshit.
That was utter garbage. Fucking Vince, fuck you. Anyway.
She said, Eric said, I respect Io for showing up, but I do not like her championship run. We'll have to see. Like, maybe they can flip a switch, I'm guessing. But I don't know. Maybe they need to get rid of damage control.
Absolutely. I'm with that.
It's ran its course. It's kind of like the Judgment Day, but at least the Judgment Day, they are heels. And what is damage control really control?
Dakota Kai, she's in the mix for the ladies IC championship. Okay.
Yeah. What are they really controlling? It's just two of them. Everybody else hurt. Like Asuka still hurt. Kairi Sane still hurt. And Bayley left the group a long time ago. What the fuck are they controlling? Shit. So I'm with that, but with Raw, that poor kid, fuck that kid.
Fuck that kid.
I'm gonna say that kid right there is a toxic relationship.
Matter of fact, I sent you a picture of that kid.
All right, that fucking kid. Fuck that kid.
Fuck that kid. Fuck him. He has issues. Go get good parents or something.
Yeah, I'm like, that's cold blooded what he did that kid.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
But that's what makes Cena great. It's like Cena has the ability that's like unreal mic ability. And it's like how he was doing it. I'm like, I enjoyed it. I'm like, I'm not used to seeing Cena like that in a long time. And I'm like, that's great. That was great.
Absolutely. That was 25 minutes of good television.
That was Cena part. I would say 20. The Cody part came in there. I'm like, it's a little.
No, that was the 6 extra minutes.
Yeah, that little
For
6 extra
25
minutes.
minutes, that was good.
Yeah. Yeah, him coming out there, go sit your ass down in that too. Because I'm like, it was unnecessary. It's like you didn't go out there and really do anything. Mm-hmm. You didn't fight him. So, but yeah, John Cena was right to turn. If that's his reasons, he's right to turn. Because somebody did a video. The people turned on John Cena first.
Yes. So I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm just a human.
To think about it, he came out as the prototype John Cena first, right? People booed the shit out of him.
Hey,
They booed him. They booed the shit
Mhm.
out of him. So then he came back as Word Life Dr. Duncanomics. We loved him for it. And then he started winning. And then we hated him. That's when he went from Word Life to Chain Gang Soldier John Cena. And he started winning. And then we booed the shit out of him. Think about ECW One Night Stand.
Shit.
We booed Cena
I
for
honestly
years.
believe if he won, that place would have rioted.
Oh, yeah. Somebody was gonna die. We booed Cena for years. And then, he comes back and then he start losing and we cheering him now because he's older. It's like, fuck that. I'm old now. When I was in my prime, y'all booed the shit out of me. So fuck y'all. Fuck these kids. Fuck these wishes. I ain't granting shit.
He should have said more of that. And I understand he's not going to stop doing the wishes, and that's all cool and whatnot. But he said, I ain't doing none of that shit no more. Fuck them
Y'all
kids.
turn me into an invisible meme. Yeah, that's not funny. I'm like, that was all great. It was great. Now, I'm not changing my clothes. I'm not changing my music. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to force it down your throat because you thought I was going to change. That's the ultimate heel move right there. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all expect me to change, so fuck you. I'm not changing. So, hate me again. Hate me for not changing. I'm not changing my music. I'm not changing my wardrobe. I'm staying the exact same. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about it. And some people mad that he's not gonna change his music. I'm like, but that'll make you cheer for him. He come out there with a new look, you're gonna cheer for it.
Well, listen, if he would have came out with a suit and tie,
You're gonna cheer for it. You're gonna like, okay, that's the heel turn. Yay! Nah, come out there with the jorts, the shirt and the armbands, and the hat. Come out there, do the same spiel. I will do the same spiel. Piss people off. He pissed Brussels off.
yeah.
I ain't seen Belgians that mad in a long time. They were pissed off. And I'm just like, think about it. He got just that much heat, like Dominic Mysterio level heat.
Whew.
They booed the shit out of John Cena in that place.
Yeah. Because you heard very few, let's go Cena. No. There was so much Cena sucks chance.
And it sucks that
and
we
even when he left, he was getting booed out the building.
Yes. It sucks that we only have a limited amount of time for this heel run.
Yep.
That's the thing about it. It sucks because it's like, damn, they should have been done that shit. So we could have really enjoyed it. Now we know it's going to be a short window and it's going to be forced.
Yeah.
And it's bad. That's the bad part about it. It's like it might be so good that it's bad because now we're gonna want more of it and we ain't gonna get more of it. Because John Cena said, "I'm only gonna work these days,"
and that's it. It's kind of a shame that we had to wait 2 weeks for a response, but that
movie
is what
schedules.
it is.
Movie schedules and shit. It's
At least I know. What is it? He's on the net for the what? Next 3 weeks?
mhm.
Something like that.
This is my thing. It's a SmackDown match. It should be on USA.
Yep. Absolutely.
But the more I think about it, hey, Raw was Raw.
Raw was it was all right. It wasn't great.
I forgot it came on 3 o'clock. Yeah, it was 3 o'clock. What
I
the
can't
fuck
lie. I
was
loved it.
going
And it didn't
What the
even
fuck
go
was
2.5
going
hours.
on? But I looked, I said, man, Raw is on. What the fuck?
In fact,
It was all the way on.
Raw starts at 4 on Monday. I'm like, okay, I can get used to Monday afternoon Raw. I'm with that.
I'm like, well, okay, cool. Then I start seeing. I thought I was tripping. I said, well, maybe that thing tripping. And I look online. And they start showing the scene and stuff. I'm like, oh shit, that shit really is going on. Here you go, Eric. You get nothing, Willy Wonka.
That's right. Fuck them
Nothing.
kids.
Zero. You getting it. It's over. It's over, Val. Fuck that kid. Like I'm good with it. Now with I hope the Judgment Day breaks up because
They're done. God.
Finally they try to put Penta in the Judgment Day.
Oh no.
Thank God that didn't happen.
No.
I said thank God it didn't happen.
Okay. No.
I'm like,
Well,
they're talking about, yeah, that was the one. So now I think that's when they're gonna bring in Ray Phoenix because I think he's gonna feud with the Judgment Day. And then gonna feud with them and they're gonna need backup. That's when you bring in Ray Phoenix. But yeah, the Judgment Day has ran its course. It ran its course with Finn as the leader.
run its course.
I'm like, Finn needs to leave. He's like, doesn't fit. Everybody else fit now. Like I'm okay with everybody else. Finn needs to go. Don't fit.
Do their own thing, man. Have Dom continue to hang out with Liv and Raquel and
Hey, Carlito. I like that. Carlito hanging around Raquel. That shit funny.
Carlito.
Them four need to be together. Finn needs to get out.
Yes.
Don't even call him Judgment Day anymore. Call him something else.
Please.
Yeah. And Dom is morphing into Eddie Guerrero every day.
Yeah, Cope is laughing at you guys right now.
Yeah. Man, it's with it needed. I'm like with Penta. I'm glad they did what they did to make him go after a belt.
Please, yes.
I'm glad they did that. I'm rather excited they did that.
Absolutely.
And putting the
those two can do, yes.
Yeah, putting the IC title at WrestleMania is best for business. Same for the US title. Mm-hmm. All your titles should be on the line at WrestleMania.
Absolutely. I don't even care if it's a triple threat, 4-way. I don't care.
That includes the women's mid-card belts. They need to find a way to put them on.
Yes. Well, Liv and Raquel, they're going to have an opponent. Just a matter of Meta Girls. Oh.
You could try. Like they need to have. Liv is going to have a match. Raquel's going to have a match. This start. I don't care that they have a fatal 4-way shit. Something.
I don't care. I don't.
We all need to have them. We need to have them all on WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Night 1, night 2. Let's go. But I think for me, NXT wins again. I enjoyed NXT this week.
All NXT does is win. Even with bitch ass Eddie Thorpe.
Right, man, you gonna have to stop with Eddie Thorpe.
Man. Oh fuck no, I'm not gonna stop. Did I stop with Ronda Rousey? Nope.
Nah.
Did I stop with Mercedes Banks? Nope. So now it's
Why
bitch
do
ass
you,
Eddie
why do
Thorpe.
you why do you hate Eddie Thorpe so much?
He's a fucking crybaby bitch. And I can't say what I want to say because.
Yeah, but hey, you got to
Fucking,
go
I'll say he's a Night Wolf wannabe bitch. There.
now.
Night Wolf wannabe bitch.
Yeah. Mm. I mean, NXT besides Eddie Thorpe was damn great, especially the ending. I don't like the four guys, but besides them, it was great to have Javon.
I wouldn't mind saying Trick Willie with another heel run.
Nope.
If he's not going anywhere, why not?
Or have Trick Willie be the leader of that group.
Oh God.
But you don't have henchmen.
And you know something? Me and Lala, we were going at that on Tuesday. I still don't know who the fuck they are.
I know one of them.
Okay, but you don't know who the rest of them are.
I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care about them. Fake ass
Me
shield.
neither. I don't give a fuck if they're on my screen. I'm hoping Mrs. B touches me when they're on the fucking screen. Shit. Oops.
The fake ass shield / retribution shield.
/ garbage, just straight garbage. I'm sorry, that gimmick's been done one too many times, in my opinion.
They like chaos.
Yeah, I like muting my TV when they're on. I like to change the channel when they're on. I like Mrs. B doing things to me when they're on.
Well, not last Tuesday because they had Oba and all them when they were on TV. So that's the only reason why I watched them this time. But
and young OG getting him some. Good for young OG.
Yep, and I like it. Let have those three in the match for Slam and Deliver. You take my money.
Absolutely, I'm with that. But Jada Parker and Stephanie Vaquer, no.
Trick worked too hard to go back.
That's the point there, Doc. He's done all that he can do, and he's better off as a heel.
Yeah, he's better. Yeah, he's better. But people still gonna cheer him with that whoop that trick.
Absolutely.
Do that. That's just him now.
Thanks or if he wants to be the tweener.
Yeah.
Please.
Dude is already a heel already, man. He's a heel right now. He's Trick Willie back. He's back to be a Trick Willie.
Yep. But Miss Parker and Stephanie Vaquer, no, she ain't
I just love to watch the match.
The match, yeah.
I don't care about them talking.
Fucking Booker T gonna bust a nut once Stephanie does that move.
Hey man.
That's it. But Miss Parker, no.
Miss Parker is North American champion, yes.
Yeah, but her against Stephanie, no.
If somehow she can win the North American champion from Stephanie, I'm great. I'm great with it. I'm okay with it. Not mad. Not world champion yet.
No. Not yet.
But she has Bianca Belair type potential if she gets better in the ring.
If Bianca were like that,
I'm just saying, like she can be Bianca Belair when she get called up. If she gets better in the ring, she has to get better in the ring. It has to get
she ain't there yet.
But she's still young though,
so absolutely
got time. But she will have a cult-like following once she gets called up.
Oh yes,
cult-like following, and I'm all for it. I'm all for. You think about it, Bianca didn't win in NXT. She didn't never win anything in NXT.
No, she didn't.
I think she need to go back down there and win the belt she never won. So she could be a Grand Slam champion.
In that instance, that would be a step back.
I know. I'm just saying, so she could be.
But look at the women that are down there now.
I don't think that would be a step back. That might be a step up. I said because the women on the main roster not touching those women in NXT.
Exactly. You tell me you won't want to see Stephanie versus Bianca? Yes. Do I want to see Bianca versus any of the top women there? Yes. Give me Bianca and Jordan Grace. Sign me up.
Right. I'm with that. But with NXT, they need to just keep cooking. I know they're gonna cook more because it's Stand and Deliver season.
I can't wait to see what match. We know some of the matches that are coming, but I can't wait to see what that card is going to look like.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm like, I love Stand and Deliver because usually to me, it usually kicks off, WrestleMania for me. Like once you watch Stand and Deliver, it gets me in the mood for WrestleMania.
Yeah,
I would have canceled Friday Night SmackDown and put Stand and Deliver on Friday. Never a standalone event, so I can truly enjoy it. You don't need Friday Night SmackDown. You don't.
Nope.
I will cut that.
How the fuck are they doing the Hall of Fame this year? Because you're asking people. Oh, that's gonna be a tough watch.
No, they say they're not gonna do it like they normally do it, so it's not gonna be at the SmackDown anymore.
No, it's gonna be at its own event, which good. I'm with that, but that Friday night, yikes.
Since we talked about WrestleMania, I'm about to do a little rant right quick. I saw something for WrestleMania that pissed me off.
Does that have anything to do with Goldberg?
No.
It
has to do with this little shit right here.
Oh, hell.
Hell. This little shit right here.
This fucking guy. Go ahead.
Yeah, this fucking guy. The guy that disrespected blacks and Puerto Ricans on the national stage. Fuck this guy. Like, ain't gonna do this shit on 420. Fuck this guy. Fuck that guy. Like, I just look at it like this. He should not have nowhere near wrestling because you're gonna alienate a huge base of fucking fans. You got the Latino fans and you got the black fans that you're gonna fucking alienate with this fucking guy right here. This guy's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit and he's not funny. This guy here, this guy here thinks he's funny, but he's not. He's a piece of shit. And yeah, and I'm like, I will not be watching that shit. I will not be watching the roast of WrestleMania or none of that other shit that if they try to do it live because it's bullshit. And this guy should not be associated with WrestleMania. This guy is a piece of shit. He is horrible. Like this guy, like I tried listening to this guy shit. It's not funny. He sucks. He ain't nothing but a little shit that I kick his little ass. That's how much I think about this motherfucker. And if you don't know why I'm so bad about this motherfucker right here, just go look it up. This motherfucker, that shit's not comedy. Like, the shit he was doing was not comedy. I know racial jokes. People be having racial jokes and stuff. And some racial jokes are funny. But his shit was hurtful and harmful to everybody involved, especially the Puerto Ricans and blacks. So fuck that guy. Fuck him with a sick dick. Fuck him.
There you go. I got nothing to add to that.
I'm just saying, man. That's the shit that I be talking about. Like, read the fucking room. Like, you don't just have white viewers. This guy here literally shitted on minorities, and you have minorities that watch wrestling. If you're gonna hide how Hulk Hogan, you gotta hide this fuck right here. Like seriously, he's gonna say some dumb shit. And I know it's probably gonna make it, and we're gonna probably have to talk about the dumb shit he talked about. Because he's gonna barely make news because he's gonna say some dumb ass shit. Trips, that wasn't a good idea, bro. That's all I can tell you. Not a good idea.
No, it isn't.
And I get it.
Trips, TKO, not a good move.
You really want him making fun of wrestling? How much scandals happen in wrestling? It's all fun and games until you mention Chris Benoit, and then you're gonna have to try to shut it down.
Or Vince. Go
Or
yeah.
Vince. It's only all fun and games until they talk about how you cheated on China, Triple H.
Yep.
Be all fucking fun and games.
Mm,
Or
yeah.
how the Macho Man allegedly fucked your wife. It's gonna be all fun and games until that happens.
That's it.
It's gonna be all fun and games. And then when he crossed the fucking line, then he's gonna be like, "Oh, I apologize. I don't want to hear apologies. This guy's a piece of shit."
Nope. It would make him less credible if he didn't bring up Vince or everything that you just said. Not that he has any credibility for me to begin with, but
he's gonna bring up every fucking thing. This shit is not gonna be funny, and you're gonna be sitting there looking with egg on your face.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to get out of this shit as fast as y'all can, because y'all just start cleaning up the image of the WWE. This boy gonna bring back all the bad shit that had happened in WWE. We didn't detailed on this show many shows. We have detailed this shit.
Yes, sir.
But man, talking about egg on your face, I couldn't upload the video, but the John Moxley spot, the AEW.
Oh my.
Why? First of all, why?
It's not just why they had a hard time getting that thing out of his back. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I just want to say, yeah, because it's gonna hurt because it's nails.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do people expect? It's nails.
So it's just why? Why?
You're just telling me he's nothing but a garbage time deathmatch wrestler.
That's why he's Mid Moxley.
He's basically a backyard wrestler, bro. Like, why? What was the payoff?
And all they did was rinse and repeat.
It's
Say it, come on. Say it.
I'm just saying this.
No, don't say it.
Made no fucking sense for him to get a fucking 2x4. I guess you could say 2x4 full of nails in his back. This is not EC. People say ECW. ECW used to have a meaning behind their violence.
Yes.
They just didn't do spots just to do them.
But,
man, we seen a man crucified on ECW television.
and WWE and WWF TV.
Yes.
So was crucified.
Yeah, we seen it. But this shit made no sense to have Edge lose. This is what I'm talking about.
Again.
That should have been the fucking death nail. Figuratively, the death nail. In the Death Riders. I didn't want you. Ain't no way you're gonna be choking somebody out with your back bleeding like that.
And once again, you didn't expect all his crew to come on out? Come on. Just rinse and repeat.
The purpose? Shock value? I wasn't shocked. I'm like, okay, it's Mid Moxley.
Doing what Mid Moxley does.
It's Moxley. He's gonna bleed some kind of way. Thank God it wasn't his head. That's all I said.
But damn, the picture of them trying to get that out of his back and
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like, poop and that was it. No, that shit
No.
was a good few inches in his back. So you were willing to risk some sort of paralysis?
Yeah.
For what? For what? Another title win?
So people won't call you bid anymore.
Not by me.
This is the thing. And people need to know. Shock value is good in like the end of the feud. Like, you know what? It's a blood feud, and we've been beating each other up for weeks and months. I got it in you. That one there didn't feel like I got it in you. It just was like, okay, we're just doing a spot.
Yeah. At least it was somewhat better than that match of Revolution, because that was the shits.
Oh, that was horrible. Let's just say mid Moxley.
Keep being mid, bro. You got about what, 2-3 weeks?
I'm just saying, people like, oh my God, I'm so shocked.
Why?
I watched ECW. That shit didn't even make my top 10 hardcore moments I've ever seen. I've seen somebody get blasted in the face with a Nintendo. Fucking frying pan.
We have seen Bully Ray cause a riot.
Yes. I have seen New Jack stab a man. I've seen New Jack threw a man off a scaffold. That ain't shit.
We seen Balls Mahoney get fucking destroyed, either lit up or just nailed with a fucking chair.
Let me tell you, that there ain't shit. That ain't people. All you fucking content creators. Oh my God, it's so crazy. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's Mid Moxley doing a spot. So we can say, oh my God, how hardcore he is. Call him Hardcore Moxley. It didn't work for me.
Did nothing for me. As I said, I just shook my head and like, why? And once again, Edge, Cope losing in the end. Come on. And now they're trying to throw a twist with is it Cash? Bless you.
Yeah, Casual. No,
Cash now extending his hands. So what? You tell me that's the seeds for the Edge Cope and Christian reunion? I don't want to see that.
So we're gonna break up FTR. That's what they said.
For that? For another reunion? No. Mm-mm. No, thank you. And my God, Swerve better win that belt. I don't want Swerve needs to win that belt.
Will he? That's the question. I don't even know.
He should. He ought to. I don't know. Right, Moxley sucks. The Death Riders gimmick sucks.
All that shit sucks.
All of it.
I'm trying to give it I'm giving it an opportunity.
Anything around Mid Moxley sucks. Anything around Mercedes Banks sucks because we all know she's winning. Like, y'all gave Billy Starks half a shot, really? Come on. Who had a good match with her, by the way.
Right.
She had a very good match with Mercedes, and for all the criticism I give her, the bitch can wrestle. Her character just sucks.
Yeah, she can wrestle.
She ain't top 5 black all-time wrestler, but
Black no.
But she had a very good match with Mercedes. But come on, people. And I don't want to hear, we'll bring up Athena. Why? For her to lose to her too? Really, nobody of note wants to work with her because they all know that they're losing. Why isn't Mercedes Banks going against a Megan Bain? Why isn't Mercedes Banks having a match with Tony Storm? Thank God for her, by the way.
Right.
Why isn't Mercedes Banks having those echelon wrestlers face her? Because they know what's going to happen. They're going to fucking lose. Why?
Put it this way. It doesn't work for me, brother. That's what she said.
That part. That don't work for me. That don't work for me, sweetheart.
That's all Sasha does. Is use that creative control. That's why she wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, shut up, phone. I don't understand it either, phone. Sasha does it so she can win as many belts and so she can look like, hey, I'm the greatest, this and that. But
she's not.
Nobody likes you.
It ain't the fact that they don't respect her. That you can respect her in-ring ability, but once again, and we've said this all the time, her character really hasn't changed. I don't want to went from a boss to a CEO. What's the difference?
It's the same fucking thing.
Exactly. Your music sounds like old school Gunther music. You got the CEO part. That's Gunther's old music.
She should.
The only thing worth watching in AEW is Ospreay, the Syndicate. Yeah.
Swerve.
And Swerve. Trevor still can't talk for shit.
Fuck Trevor.
Don't matter because what was the point of having that triple threat match when you know you're gonna lose to Kenny Omega? Why is Speedball Mike Bailey in that spot? For him to be forgotten in 3 weeks?
And I was like, who?
And by the way, Speedball Mike Bailey, you're not all that. You remind me of Glacier.
Damn, call him man Glacier.
Prove me wrong.
Shit, call this man Glacier.
Prove me wrong.
What's next? You gonna call this man Mortis?
Oh God. It's the Beast Mortals. Get it right. But yeah, Glacier is fucking Speedball Mike Bailey. Prove me wrong. Cut it. Put it out there. Prove me wrong.
Call this man Glacier.
That's what. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. The only difference is that Speedball he has a little more ability. But
the only difference is Glacier had a fire ass entrance.
He had a fucking Sub-Zero entrance. That was the shit.
Oh, yeah. Call this man Glacier.
Sub-Zero or fucking. To me, that was Sub-Zero.
There was. And Mortis was fucking Reptile.
Yes. Exactly. Not the Beast Mortos. Go look it up, people. We're talking WCW Mortos.
Yeah.
That was Reptile. They had their little Mortal Kombat shit going on there too.
I'm not talking about WCW because they had RoboCop there.
Yeah, they did.
They had RoboCop and then somebody got electrocuted. So shit.
Yeah, well, they had fucking hell, Kiss impersonator.
Oh yeah, Kiss Demon.
Yes. There you go.
Oh,
yeah. Had him there too. He had Vampiro before he got all jugged up and shit. And once again, people, those are the facts. I didn't say anything wrong.
Crazy.
Sucks.
Man, that's crazy.
It's the truth.
Oh, this man, Speedball Mike Bailey is fucking Glacier.
That's right. Speedball Mike Bailey is Glacier. With a little more ability.
Hey, people love him. AEW fans love him.
You can have him. Yeah. No, sorry, no charisma. For me, no charisma and Glacier.
Damn.
There you go.
know,
Matter
he
of fact,
say he's going to the big time.
you could suit him up like Sub-Zero, like, oh shit, that's Glacier. That's it.
Oh, this man Glacier, man.
Fucking all you gotta do is all that motherfucker's gonna do that fucking Sub-Zero slide.
I said, why you call this man Glacier? Well,
Yeah.
what does he do to remind you of Glacier?
Just his moveset. All he does is kick. Kick. Guess
More
what?
kicking.
Kick some more. And he
So
just
he was
reminds me of Glacier. There.
It is Glacier.
Thank you.
It's pretty much Glacier. That's fucked up. Call this man fucking Glacier. That's
Glacier.
really fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh man. We gonna go to Mega Alert.
Yeah.
Let's see. Before Glacier comes.
Fuck him. Fuck with. I'll Shang Tsung his ass.
Well, this happened tonight. So if you was in the area, I hope y'all went checked out Brawl at the Hall 3. Dante Darko was in the match. If you know he was on the show like last year, so hope y'all checked it out. Y'all, if you didn't, well, we got 225 Mania. But that's at Pro Wrestling 225, and that's on April 5th, 2025 in Denham Springs. If you're at the LM Lockhart Gym, doors open for 6. The bell time for 6, the doors open for 5. So please check out 225 Mania if you're in the Denham Springs, Louisiana area. We got Squabble Up. That's March 23rd. That's with AWE, Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. Get your tickets now. Scan the barcode right there. The QR code, and it'll bring you to get your tickets. So if you're in the Atlanta area, go say what's up to Uncle Murder for us. Look like they're gonna have Odyssey Jones in the house for that Squabble Up. So Squabble Up is this Sunday, I believe. Yeah, I think it's this Sunday. So go check it out. And this is the Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment schedule. Squabble Up is on the 23rd. April 6th is Homegrown. They're going to have another match on April 27th and one May 18th. So please get with Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment for, your wrestling in Atlanta. And of course, we have Wildcat Wrestling. That's March 29th. That's at it's going to be at the Crescent City Christian School in Metairie. So if you're in the Metairie, New Orleans area, please go check out Wildcat Wrestling. They put on bangers, and I'm gonna try to make this show. I'm gonna try to make it. And of course, always support the sis Rootless Lala.
Yes.
You want to book her at rootlessgreatness@gmail.com.
Apparently, Tiberius is at it again.
Oh yeah, he's gonna always be at it. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's always doing his ancestral shit. An ancestral circle jerk.
Yeah.
I'm mad, but one of the camera tools didn't want to upload the videos. StreamYard was tripping. So I'll re-upload it next week. But hey, we can, you know what time it is. Cut the camera too. We're gonna get it popping. There you go.
That shit ain't
I'm
over.
just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too, damn it. Cut the camera too.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Daddy long stroke. You can't smoke it. Daddy long stroke. You can't toke it. Daddy long stroke. 8 inches. Come on.
All right. We have, let's see. That is Shalante Royal. Indie wrestling superstar. Shalante Royal. Yeah. That's a nice one. Thanks somebody sent that. Oh man, Sammy Guevara. What's your girl?
That's Ty Conti?
Yep.
Ooh. Good for her.
Jinkies.
Yeah. Jinkies.
Yes, of course, Rhea being Rhea. Showing cake. Showing that ass back. And this one is for you.
With her tattooed ass.
Yes. And this one is for you. And that one's for you. Lola.
Lord have mercy.
That's the ones for today. I'm gonna upload the rest of the ones next week. But yeah, once again, we got Line say Raw. Conte. Oh Jesus. Rhea being Rhea, and don't faint, Izzy. That was cut the camera too for this week. Oh man. Woo, man. But we gotta get the shout out because I gotta get up and teach a class early this fucking morning.
What's your class on?
I gotta teach safety moves for my job.
So you're gonna teach somebody how to choke somebody out. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Not to choke someone out. To safely put someone on the ground.
Ain't nothing safe. This is what you do. That's it.
Air quotes. Just in case people are watching.
In that case, shout out to y'all who will be watching. We appreciate it. Doc, thank you, brother.
Doc.
Mike Cobb, thank you. It's appreciated. And I'm gonna attempt to make this long story very, very short.
Oh, go ahead, do you know?
Well, 35 years ago, and this popped up on my memory. 35 years ago, I took my oath, to support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just amazing. First of all, it was 35 years ago. And it just reminded me of that time where a 19-year-old Nefarious one who was doing absolutely nothing with his life. He was being a bum who got into trouble over stupid shit. And this army recruiter who he checked in on me every now and then. He basically told me that he can get me off, but it's going to cost me. I'm like, okay. So I had to drop about 40 pounds just to get into the service, and then dropped another 30 when all the training was done and before I left to go to Germany. So Sergeant Elmy, who's still with us, 35 years ago, brother, and I'm happy that you helped me. And just like any other recruit, when basic training was over, I wanted your head on a silver platter because, the recruiter will do his job or his or her job, services this, services that. Mm-hmm. And when you get there, it's a totally different animal. I was no different. But I also met a friend of mine who I'm still friends with her to this day. We tried seeing each other twice. First time I left to Europe. Second time, it just wasn't going to happen. My fault. But without him, I wouldn't have met her, and I thank him for that because that part of my life is still a little bit is still with me today. So, Staff Sergeant Yanni, here's to you.
Um, definitely, man. Thank you for your service. Man, that's a good story. Definitely.
And that's the short version. Maybe one day I'll tell you the long version.
Shoot, I was almost Marine until my mama stopped that shit.
Why?
She stopped it. She started, man, you going to college. That's what she told me.
Okay, yeah, college or yeah.
Yeah, I was the only kid, so she was not letting that happen. The Marines had me hook, line, and sinker. I was about to go, and he
But
did
as I
it.
said, in my life, and basically me and Jason, we lived in the same area. There was
Yeah,
nothing going on, and to an extent, you were better off getting out of the area. So
yeah. My mom now though, she was a real gangster. I don't know what she told that recruiter, but he never bothered me again. I don't know what she told him. First of all, I was 17, turning 18, so they needed my mom for a
Mhm.
kid. They
Yep.
didn't do it. They went, dude tried to be shiesty with it, and whatever. They had a conversation. I never had nobody scare a Marine. She so whatever she told that Marine, the Marine didn't call me no more. And she just told me. I don't know what she told him. I don't know what she told him. But I was almost Marine though. A lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
I was about to sign it. I was about to sign it. And then
Well,
yeah.
I'll give you another quick story. My mother, during my time of basic training, this is toward graduation, and the drill sergeant wasn't going to let me graduate. So my mom, who made the about 4 to 5 hour drive to Fort Dix, New Jersey, went to my drill sergeant, cussed him out because I drove all the way up here, and you said he was going to go, and now you're going to tell me that he's not going to go. Yada blah 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 blah. Drill sergeant comes to me, goes, go spend time with your mother. I'm like, okay. So my mother stood up to a damn drill sergeant, cussed his ass out, and sure enough, I spent time with, I believe it was her and my sister. So,
Oh man, that was a man. That's man. I hear stories about people in the military and stuff, man. Y'all be having some stories, man.
I used to get a kick out of my dad, my uncles, my godfather, just hearing their stories, and not saying a damn word. I just wanted to, you want to listen, soak it all in. And I think Doc will tell you the same thing, that there are just certain stories that I know there's stories I can't talk about,
Yeah,
but when you do hear those stories, you just like, wow.
yeah, definitely, man. Man, shoot, I just want to shout you out for doing the show. Shoot, I was tired. I'm burnt. I was burnt out today. So when I woke up, I saw it was dark outside. I said, "Shit, I know I'm late." I
That's
said,
right.
"Cause here
You're
at
adding
7,
to my PTO time.
yeah. I said, I know 7:30. It's still light outside. I looked outside and it was dark. I was like, oh shit. And then the computer started tripping. like not the computer, but StreamYard. I set up a link disappeared. Like it just poof, it
It's like
disappeared.
I noticed when you put the link up, I'm like, okay, it doesn't take this long.
I know. The thing is, because I had to make another link because the first link I made would just poof and disappear with all my work. Just poof.
Ooh.
So it's cool.
Live TV, baby, live TV.
Live. So I was like, poof, okay, I'll just do it again. We'll just do it. No problem. Man, I just want to, like I said, thank Mike Cobb and Eric. Y'all were the stars of the show today. Especially Eric. Eric came with some heat.
Mm.
Oh man. See you, Ericans. Y'all missed Doc Eric in the comments. Shout out to
Oh,
my auntie Michelle, man, for liking it. Thank you for liking the post. I appreciate it. Man, we're gonna be back tomorrow. March Madness started today. Some upsets hit, some of them didn't so far. But
speaking, did
yeah,
you see who I picked to win the whole damn thing?
you picked St. John's, didn't you? Yeah. So they
Not that I,
playing right now.
not that I follow college basketball because I truly don't. But to see the year that St. John's had, and it just brings me back to Mullen and Mark Jackson and Willie Glass and Bill Wellington. I'm like, okay. So
Yeah, that's cool. With this here, it's all about luck. These damn brackets.
and I will say once again, but these games, and I've peeked in here and there, like that's the best. It's the best part of the tournament, are those buzzer beaters, those close wins. You know,
Yeah.
it makes it great.
Yeah, and they had a few upsets today. I had a few.
Well, I
Had a
noticed.
few.
I think Michigan lost.
Well, Michigan playing right now.
Oh, okay, but I know some was some number 5 seed lost.
Clemson lost today, and I started to pick that upset. I picked it on my other bracket, but I knew that was going to happen with Menace. But that happened. There was a bunch of upsets. Kansas going home, all that, all that's happening. But
Oh, Kansas lost.
yeah, they lost. Kansas gone. Lost to Arkansas.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, it's a lot of upsets happening. One looked like Michigan about to lose. Well, Michigan up 3, but they struggling with this 12 seed over there. So yeah, I love March Madness. It's my favorite time of the year. I'm just going to sit back and watch some of the games, but not this game. I'm about to be asleep. I'm about to be asleep. But yeah, man, we'll be talking about March Madness. We'll be talking about the ass whipping I witnessed with the Pistons beating the Pelicans. The Robert and Doc's face.
Yeah.
46. I saw that shit in
What was
person.
that?
I saw it in person. It was worse in person. And and other things we're gonna talk about. Probably more NFL free agency about the damn Bengals, being the Bengals. So if you like sports, we'll be, we'll be,
and everybody else. Good luck.
yeah, we'll be, back tomorrow with the sports show. So man, this is your host Mo Young. You got the Nefarious one. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
We run this podcast and shit. Venomous Smoke Podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van. That's all.
Oh, God.
Pops, load up the van.
Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson.
And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we
He's
going?
not asking no questions. He's not about to ask what we doing. Why we load up the van? Let's load up the van. Where we going? I'm pissed. Who called me driver? The blood
Go.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah, my ear. Yeah. Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Get Alonso, baby!
He must have did something great.
Get Alonso, 3-run homer! Yeah!
He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That meant the damage. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Doc.
No,
Doc.
He sleep. He sleep.
Doc.
he put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
A quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
1, 0, twice. Okay, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. B, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I want to eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
Somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
That's dead.
Yeah!
Yo, we think we got that one.
There you go. There you go.
Were you sleeping?
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
Moving.
Boy,
We gonna put that one.
boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have my leftovers, so now it hit your boy now.